Welcome to another episode of Project Renegade. In this episode, we have new audio equipment. This episode is brought to you by Soundstream. They're the ones that supplied all of this equipment. In this episode, we're going to deal with speakers and an amplifier. We're going to be running component speakers, front and rear. They are both the RC6 reference series from Soundstream. These are the crossovers. First thing I can tell you is these things are substantial. I mean, they are heavy. These are 6.5. I really like the basket on these. I mean, it just seems really heavy duty. Let me get one of the grills out of here for you. And the tweeters. These are actually a aluminum housing. I think it's aluminum. It's definitely metal. I mean, it's really heavy. You have this locking ring here. And they also sent us an amplifier. This is the PN4 1000D. It's a Class D 4-channel amplifier. I was really surprised at the size of this thing. This is the Picasso Nano series. And as you can see, I mean, it's a really small package. And again, I mean, it's just the weight. This stuff just feels really, really substantial. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on installing 2 sets of component speakers and an amplifier. Okay, we got our speaker ring cut out. I'm going to go ahead and attach it to the door panel. The GT mat that's on the door is also acting like a gasket for this. And then once I get this attached, I'm actually going to put another layer of GT mat over top of this and then mount the speaker. So it'll have kind of like a gasket behind the adapter and in front of the adapter. Since I'm not going to use these anymore, I decided that I was going to cut the basket off of them, and I would have the ring, and then I measured out the internal size of the ring here and cut out some ABS circles, and they fit right inside like that. We got all of them installed. Got the mid driver down here in the door, then tweeters up here in the dash, And then in the rear, got the mid drivers and the doors. These wires here are for the tweeters. I've got to relocate those because there was no factory location for them in the back. We've got everything put back together. We've got the center console back together here. Got the door panels and stuff back on. Then back here in the rear, I test fitted the tweeters. Well, I actually took the tweeters and moved them around at a bunch of different places. I had actually tried the tweeters up here real high, and it actually turned out that they sounded the best all the way down here at the bottom below the speaker. That gave a good balance. I guess it's because I'm running two sets of component speakers instead of just component speakers up front and then, like I said, a two-ways or something in the rear. I've got the amp installed underneath the seat. I'm going to work on making some type of ABS guard for the rear, just to make sure that if somebody's sitting in the back seat, they don't step on the RCAs or something. But I've got it pretty well tucked underneath here. Well, that's it for another episode of Project Renegade. We got the Soundstream RC6 component speakers installed front and rear, along with the Picasso Nano amplifier, also from Soundstream. It's the PN4 1000D series. It's a 1000-watt 4-channel amplifier. I'm going to leave a link down in the description to all of these products. Make sure to go to Soundstream and check out their website. I'll leave a link to that too. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video. In that video, we've also got some more Soundstream equipment that we're going to install. I've also done a few things that I didn't think that I would actually do for this channel. I started a Facebook page. I never was a social media kind of person, but the way YouTube's going right now, I went ahead and started a Facebook page and a Patreon page. I'll leave a link to all of those in the description. So if you came across this and you're not one of my subscribers, make sure to go into my channel and check out a couple videos. I've got all kinds of different stuff in there. If you find a video that you like, make sure to hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave it down in the comments. And if you find a couple videos that you like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.